TJ, what did you see on the fourth overtime pass that you had going to Shed, just as that play developed? And then just what's sort of the feeling after a game like this? I mean, a 4 overtime game, and it was so close coming down to the end.
What I saw, well, we had a rollout pass to the right. Shed was lined up to the left on the left hand side. We got bunch right, basically in a trio formation, but just all tight. And no, I lied. We were 2x2. I'm sorry, 2x2. Javarius came in motion, and we had a play fake, and Tank was immediately in the flat. I believe the corner took him away. So it made me go to my second progression. I saw the backside, the front side safety. He tried to jump Shed. I pump faked at him. He tried to jump it, which allowed Shed to run by him a little bit more. And I just got to throw a better ball, to the back pylon and allow Shed to make a play. So I take all the criticism on that play. Shed did a great job running full speed coming across, and the defensive guy made a great play on the ball.
Okay. We're going to prioritize the people that are here first. We'll go to Bennett Durando.
TJ, after that sack, it seemed like you were a little ginger sort of the rest of the game. What was sort of the process with you and your leg going through that, and how did you sort of feel on the field after that?
Well, I really couldn't move how I wanted to. I'm a big guy, so I don't really move, as much anyway. But when when your ankle is kind of bothering you and things of that nature, you have to get it taped up. It forces you to have to just stand in the pocket and deliver, great balls, which I'm very capable of doing. But, when I had openings of times I could have ran late in the game and could have got 4 or 5 yards with my legs, I couldn't burst and plant off my foot. So, that hindered me in getting me back out there. But, I just couldn't really move how I wanted to.
Question from Nathan King.
TJ, on that first conversion to Landon, what did you see on that play, and what was it about the play, how the play developed that made you want to throw it to him?
Well, we've been working on these plays, since week 1, so us going out there and executing those plays against the looks that we got was pretty simple. It's just a full progression read for me, with the back end motion, things of that nature, put him, make the linebackers, occupy him in the corner and things of that nature on the outside. But Landon did a great job running a great route that we had been practicing all week, and I put it in his area, and he made a heck of a one-hand catch.
Question from Nebias Wilbur. We can't hear you.
Now?
Better.
Okay, cool. All right, Shelly. Sorry. Thanks. What's going through your mind, obviously not on the field, on the play when they scored a winner there? What are you thinking there? Sorry, guys, seem really dejected.
No, I wouldn't say dejected. I would just say, we had an opportunity to win at the end of the game and not have to go to overtime. And stuff happens, the defense played a hell of a game. And in my mindset, after the touchdown, I was like, well, hell, let's go win the game on offense. Let's not put it in our defense hands to where they have to make a stop for us to win the game. And, so we took it to overtime, and I think that was the best decision for us at the time. We only had, 24 seconds left. So, in my mind, I was trying to get everybody hyped up. And then when they start playing the music and things of that nature, we got back hype and got back ready to play.
Brian Matthews.
Yes, TJ, did the coaches on the sideline there, that last drive up 10-3 with 2 minutes left, discuss not to go out of bounds? Was that mentioned in the huddle? And what do you think happened to Tank there on that play?
Yeah, I think Tank is a hard runner. So he's fighting for every yard and every inch. I do believe he tried to go down at the end, but he realized he was too close to the sideline. So, it was really nothing he could do. The defender did a great job of forcing him out of bounds. So that was a well coached up part by Alabama secondary to force Tank out of bounds. It was coached up, and I do believe Tank was trying to go down at the end, but it was too late once he got to the sideline.
So the coach, sorry for follow-up.
We will have 2 more here for TJ. Nathan King.
DJ, what was your message to your guys on the sideline, just kind of as both teams were kind of slogging through it in the third and fourth quarter? How did you kind of keep your guys focused for the overtime periods?
It was the same message we've been talking about all week. If we fight, we'll finish. And the guys did a great job, especially up front, fighting their butts off. Receivers did a great job catching the balls that came to them. Running backs did a great job pressing the hole. And like we've been talking about all week, a 4-yard run is a great run against this team. So as long as we kept pushing and kept fighting, then we'll finish. So I didn't have to really say much to the guys. They were already pumped up and ready to go. But they were happy that we were in this situation because we got to go out there and prove a little more about ourselves.
And the last one for TJ is from Nubias Wilburn, and then we'll go to Derek Hall.
It's about a 2-point that last 2-point conversion where obviously Bama gets the win. I know you weren't on the field, but what were you thinking as that happened, and what can you maybe use to maybe motivate you going forward from that?
I believe they were in a 1-man route, and our guys were in a perfect position. It was a heck of a throw by the quarterback, heck of a route by the receiver, and they simply got the job done than we did.